Tempted to buy a jet ski but don't want to break the bank? The Sea-Doo Spark Trixx and Yamaha EXR are a good place to start. These two jet skis are among the most affordable on the market and arguably the most fun, proving you don't need to be rich to have a blast on the water this summer. These two are not the cheapest jet skis money can buy. There are more basic models in each range, but they are the most affordable tickets to some serious fun. The Sea-Doo Spark Trixx is best known for its ability to perform wheelies and has the option of a removable sound system. The Yamaha EXR is new for 2019, and while it can't perform a wheel stand, it likes to launch out of the water on takeoff and can perform super sharp U-turns. Each of these performance-oriented entry-level jet skis can be ready to tow away for about $14,000, although you might pay less out of season and during run-out deals. The Sea-Doo Spark Trixx 2-seater we have here is priced from $10,199, not including trailer and rego. All Yamaha EX models are 3-seaters, and the EXR is priced from $12,299, not including trailer and rego. You need to add between $1,500 and $2,000 to these prices, depending on the type of trailer and the cost of registration in each state. While each of these jet skis can seat 2 or 3 people, they are better off being used solo given their size and weight. First up, the Sea-Doo Spark Trixx, which can do the jet ski equivalent of a wheel stand at the press of a button thanks to the adjustment of the rear pump and step wedges to help you balance near the rear of the craft. This model is powered by an 899cc 3-cylinder Rotax 4-stroke petrol engine available with 90 horsepower. It's relatively easy to climb aboard the Spark Trixx from the water once you master how to best avoid the foot wedges. However, the Yamaha is the easier of the two to reboard thanks to its larger and flatter rear deck area. The key to the Trixx's capability is the Extended Range Variable Trim System, or VTS. In wheelie mode, it points the jet pump further upwards. With your feet on the wedges near the rear of the deck, the Trixx can stand nearly vertical if you get your balance right. The trim is adjusted via 2 buttons near the left grip handle. If you press the top arrow for long enough, the trim will skip directly to wheelie mode. There are 2 riding modes, Touring and Sport. Sport mode doesn't deliver more power, but it does change throttle sensitivity and makes it feel more lively. Touring is a great mode for first-time riders or for parents who want to give one of their kids a turn. Top speed is about 80 km an hour and it's extremely intuitive to manoeuvre, making it easy for novice riders to quickly build their confidence. Room for improvement? The glove box is too small to stow a large smartphone or a tube of sunscreen, so it's worth adding the optional front storage bin. And the deck can take on too much water if you don't give it a blast and empty it. Next up, the Yamaha EXR. The EXR is powered by the same 1049cc 3-cylinder engine from the rest of the EX range, but it gets a power boost from 101 to 110 horsepower due to engine calibration changes and a higher rev limit to 8,000 RPM. A jet pump extension and an added foil on the intake grate are designed to provide quicker throttle response. The EXR also gains a lighter Nano XL2 hull, which brings the overall weight of the craft down from 272 kilograms to 245 kilograms. This improves the power to weight ratio. By comparison, the Sea-Doo Spark Trixx 2-seater has 90 horsepower and weighs 192 kilograms, while the 3-seater weighs 199. The Yamaha EXR has more storage space than the Sea-Doo Spark Trixx. In fact, its glove box can accommodate a large phone, a wallet and a tube of sunscreen quite easily, though we used it to stow a 6-metre tow sling during our test. You can even fit a large beach towel. There's also a slim storage area under the nose cover, but it's not waterproof. In total, there's up to 30 litres of storage space in the Yamaha versus just 1.6 litres in the Sea-Doo. The large flat rear deck makes it easier to reboard the Yamaha. However, the Spark Trixx is available with an optional portable Bluetooth sound system, while Yamaha does not yet offer such an accessory on this model. As with the Spark Trixx, the Yamaha EXR is extremely nimble. When we first tested this craft, we said it felt like strapping yourself to a whippersnapper that can float. The EXR offers incredible precision and control at your fingertips, although it is easy to put yourself in the water if you lean too far over and haven't grabbed enough throttle to get out of trouble. Performance-wise, top speed is capped at about 80 km an hour, the same as the Sea-Doo, and they both accelerate with the same enthusiasm to their similar power to weight ratios. However, the Yamaha does have a little more response from lower in the rev range. The Yamaha's fuel tank is 50 litres, which gives the EXR greater range than the Spark Trixx's 30 litre tank. The Yamaha EXR is extremely manoeuvrable and can do almost anything you ask for it. So, the verdict. Both of these jet skis are an absolute blast and a great way to get into the sport. If you want to perform wheel stands and listen to music as you ride, the Sea-Doo Spark Trixx with the optional sound system is a great choice. Just be sure to consider some of the Spark Trixx's storage options. The Yamaha EXR, while a touch more expensive, delivers a different level of fun and performance. It feels more direct to operate, has more punchy initial acceleration, and it's easier to climb back on board thanks to the larger and flatter rear deck. Plus, the Yamaha's larger fuel tank gives you more riding time between refills. That said, budget and buyer tastes will ultimately be deciding factors. You can't go wrong with either of these skis.